Welcome to the bonfire, guys, and this is part 16 of Arcanum. Hi there, Igor Shumshow. That's a pleasure to see you. And today we are continuing our, I think, side quest completion, because I don't want to progress further with the main storyline yet. I think I'll focus on the side things. Well, let's recollect what is our state of affairs. So we have quite enough bullets, but I'm going to buy more now because
yes, I'll
maybe
do that for you.
maybe I need to do a good deal of shooting now and clear the Tarantian sewers. Maybe not, but I think it's a good idea because it kind of eats away at me, because it's an important stage. There are a lot of artifacts and a lot of loot below, and also it's, I always postpone this because it's quite a long story, but it will also help me, I think, to kind of get into the game now, yeah. So let me just, I think, buy 2 more rounds of bullets, and this should be enough, I hope, because I remember how fast we spent them. So hopefully that will be sufficient. I'm reminding you that the previous streams we had quite important quests completed, and also we finally finished collecting the best possible team members. I think we have Toriankel, the first portrait, then we have we have Magnus Shalefist, and we just last stream in part 15 we found out that he was really from the Iron Clan, and we found the secret location for his clan, and now he has the armor that he...
How can I help?
Look, this is beautiful Iron Clan armor, Iron Clan hammer, so he is all equipped with his own clan's artifacts. And then we have Logeir, who bestowed upon Magnus the title of the king of the Iron Clan. And then we have Franklin Payne, the lovely Don Quixote guy who is happy and thrilled about any adventure. We have Virgil, our our immortal, now really immortal because he was killed and we resurrected him, so our immortal companion and protector. And we have Xanalurin, the dark elf, who isn't really sure about her dark eldery. The bandits, like those bandits who I met in South Africa. So large gear, so they're quite expensive actually, I'm going to loot them. Nothing yet. I want to loot and go back now as I have a chance to sell. The seller isn't really far away. That's not a barrel. Okay, why am I running so slowly? Ooh, have some encumbrance. That's a pity, but it's not gonna last for a long time. Where is this seller? Why there's so many people standing here? What's your problem, guys? Go relax. It's evening time already. Hello, sir. Can I please sell you some shit that nobody needs? Thank you. Appreciate your readiness to do any business possible. I think I took the wrong turn. So yeah, the Tarant sewers, that's imagine how big Tarant is. This is all map and still isn't finishing, and below, just exactly the size of the Tarantian premises there is the sewer system, and so it's infested with monsters, and we are supposed to clear them all. And you aren't obliged to do that, of course. I mean, you can just forget about that, but I want experience points. I want to actually wonder, does this patch have limitation on level 50? Like, will this cap, or it will be maybe the cap isn't working in this patch? I hope it isn't, because that would be a pity. But let's see. Where's my F5 button, because I don't want my companions to engage.
I'll do that for you.
Oh, these zombies. I miss a lot of bullets shooting zombies, I don't know why.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
You see, these creatures, I'm not missing my bullets, and that's good news. No.
What is it that you want to?
I would like to be...
I'm finished. What is it that you
No,
want?
Virgil,
What
please.
What? What is
Thank
it that
you.
you want to?
I wish I could restore my health points just automatically. Well, you see, we are beginning to find things.
How can I?
Magnus, he'll be the first to be packed. Some new music. I don't remember this melody. Wow. Probably it's this track that the patch
I'll do that for you.
brought from the bottoms of the files that the developers left but didn't finish working on. So here we'll find a team of some bandits, and this really, I don't know this track, really. It's amazing. Level 32, so they'll probably decimate me if I run there alone, but
I am awed by your abilities. Let the blood flow.
Virgil, can I? Uh-huh. Almost. Sorry.
Yes, I'll
That
do
was good. I alone almost eliminated.
Bravo! Jolly good strike, my good man.
Unfortunately, the second time wasn't as successful. Virgil, maybe you'd like to heal me up a little bit now. Okay, let's use the speed potion. Woohoo! Virgil. Where is the...
Yes, I'll do that for you.
What's happening? Well, I lost consciousness. That's what's happening. But it's fine. It's fine. Zanalarin, you can relax. Hey,
What is it you need?
the battle is finished. Relax. Oh, that's the problem with her. She's so excited about the battle. She can't. It's that the elemental. What? Oh, the elementals in this game are buggy. And remember, I told you about Raven. Can I actually kill the elemental? Ah, it disappeared. So, what I was saying is she fainted. So the Raven elf, the lady from Kintara, she was able to transform into the water elemental. The water elemental casts some kind of rain or something like that.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
And so the characters get, of course, offended, and they start attacking Raven, and eventually they kill her and everything else in the fray. So it's kind of course, frustrating what's happening to my companions upon this condition. So
What is it that you want?
nothing.
What is it?
I think I'll give you these things. What if I give you this sword? Oh, of course. Immediately grab the double-hander, the broadsword. What? Are you serious? I'm pretty pissed off that, you see, my fatigue is restoring so slowly.
What is it that you want?
And also my health isn't the best. Not in the best condition, but this can
What is
be...
it that you want of me? What type of healing do you want? What type of... I'm finished. What is it?
I'm
What is it that you
quite
want of me?
techie
What
guy.
What type of... I'm finished. What is it that you want? What type of... I'm finished.
Unfortunately, the spells don't work on me always, so you see the problems we have. Pure ore, that's nice. That's for Magnus, I think. Magnus, you had some space, right? Yes. So here you go. Take this. Take this. Any more barrels to loot? No. The bats. So there were 5 criminals, 5 bandits, and only 4 bats we see. That means that one of the bandits was probably a guest, or some of them were married. And I applaud the tolerance of the game, because they were all men, and so that's very nice to see. And the chests are empty. I've forgotten. Great. So maybe the 5th man actually came to ask why the hell the chests are empty, and they were like, well, we don't know. And then there was I, who answered all the possible and the impossible questions they could have forever and ever. Alright, where should we go? Maybe I want to come back. No, I will do it later. I will move forward. Now, guys,
Yes,
I will
I'll
deal
do
with
that
the
for
lizards
you.
myself. Or how they called? Sewer Slitherer. Sorry. Slitherer. Beautiful name. Slytherin. Actually, I know. These are Slardars from Dota 2. So I'm just killing the massive amount of Slardars.
It is done.
I'm glad that they don't debuff me with their corrosive haze.
I must say I am speechless before the grace with which you wield your weapons of destruction.
If they were as powerful as Slardar from Dota, they would have decreased my armor tremendously, after which I'll just, well, perish under their hits in no seconds. What am I doing? Why do I need this rubbish? And Morningstar perfume. This, I believe, is the... no? What's the effect of Morningstar perfume? No effect? No, it can't be. It should increase my beauty, I think. Or it's one of the components that should increase beauty. Anyway, I'll check it later because I don't remember. Now, rings. Nothing here. And look at this beautiful dagger. So beautiful, so beautiful. And who will carry this for me?
What do you...
Dorenkel? What do you think? No, well, come on. You don't need this broadsword. They're horrible sometimes. Morningstar perfume. The ring, of course. Come on. Fools. Now, what is this leather to? What happened? Trap happened. I damaged my armor, I imagine. Orc thief. Dwarf city dweller. Where are we? Oh, I see. Is it possible not to get entrapped? 15 hits. Ah, I think the armor isn't damaged. What? Dread armor 10,000 hit points? What? No.
What is it you need?
No. It's a lag.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Oh.
Yes, 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 yes.
There are so many traps here.
Yes, yes.
It's just
yes,
crazy.
Yes, 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 yes. I'll do that. Yes, I'll do that for you.
Crazy
yes,
amount
I'll
of
do
traps.
that for you.
Whoa. Let's wait. And some more time. Can't believe it. So,
how can I help you?
Magnus, tell me what happened with the armor. No, it's untouched. So the traps were, thankfully, I'm very, very happy about that. They were only... What's happening? Virgil, what's happening? What are you doing? So the traps were only aiming at health points, not
what type of
armor.
I'm finished.
Because it's really pissing me off when
what type of healing? What type of I'm finished?
When armor is damaged.
What type of I'm finished? What is it that you?
Thank you. Now, can we open the? I say you're. What's that? Who is there? Anyway, I don't want to engage into a fight because I'm positive these guys will attack me on the spot. It's, I think, Gilbert Bates's factory. Is it? No, it's the Tarantan Water and Power Plant, but I still don't want to try my luck and fight them. So let's move on to the other parts of the Tarantan sewers. Yeah, lucky me, I agree. So, but I'm still shocked. Look, this is...
What do you need?
The Dread armor should have, I think, before the patch it used to have, how many? Like 100 health points or maybe even 80 health points. So it was super powerful. The armor class was increased massively, but the capacity of damage it could intake was quite low, and now 10,000. It must be a bug, but I mean I have no complaints. Of course, it's like 10,000 hit points. It's like this armor is impenetrable. What? It just talked to me? Slardar, I'm so sorry. That was the real Slardar from Dota. It wanted to talk to me, but unfortunately it immediately became hostile. So I was saying that yeah, the armor is just invincible, and I have no complaints.
Yes.
No.
What is it that? What type of healing do you want? What type? I'm finished. What is it that? What type? I'm finished. What is it that you want?
Elementals. Many elementals.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
My bullets are finishing like hell. It's awful. Don't you mind shooting? Look at that! I was just obliterated. So?
Bravo! Jolly good strike, my good man!
Cool. Oh, and almost no missing. That's pretty impressive. Now, what's that? Sewer Shambler. Who writes those names? Leave me alone. So, another red.
Have something twice
And one
before
more.
attacking us again, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
One more. Whoa. Now I'm fighting with Treebeard from the Lord of the Rings, and this is the Trend Protector from Dota. I'm sorry, guys. Then what was that name from League of Legends? Starts with T. Not Tekis. Tekis is from Dota 2. Twitch, I think. Was it Twitch? I think so. So that it was the same name as for the platform. Ha. Maybe I'm wrong.
What do you...
Torian, this is the not for you. The loot is quite impressive already, so I shall be rich and famous. But first of all, I need to get out
I'll
of
do
here.
that for you.
And also, unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to have enough bullets to finish my business here downstairs, let's say. I'm already running low. Hello? Another ant?
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Shoot. What are you doing? Any more? Okay. Oh. One more. Alright. Whoa. Virgil, why can't I talk to you?
What type? I'm finished. What is it? What type? What? I'm finished. What is? What type of healing? What type? I'm finished. What is it? What type of healing? I'm. What is it that you?
Some
What type?
more?
What type of? I'm finished.
Sorry, Virgil. Didn't mean to make you fall on the floor. Another bunch of useless stuff. Dolitle's glyceride. Stearic acid. Well, I'll take the components because they might be somewhat... Oh! Excellent! Now we are going to make the armor for Logair on the spot without even going upstairs, which is quite good news. So, Logair, let's see. Wait, where is he? Yeah, here he is.
What is it?
I need your armor. And Torian,
What do you need?
I need 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Yeah, 5. And now we are going here. Electro armor. Small, tiny electro armor for a dwarf.
What is it? You?
Here you go, Logair. Look, now you're also
What is
armored
it you
like
need?
hell. Almost like Magnus, almost. Not quite, but enough
What
to
is it? You?
to withstand any damage, I think, in this game. Now
What do you...
I need to return the books because they're very heavy. What's my encumbrance? Almost not much. So anything else? This freaking leaf? No, I don't want to take that. Alright, I have 400 bullets left. Should I continue? What? Whoa.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
I'll kill them. Wait, guys, wait.
I'll do that
I'll
for
do
you.
that myself. Where is this entrance to Torrent? Oh,
Yes, I'll do that for you.
these mice have no chill, you know? They just
Yes, I'll do that.
don't
for you.
value their life at all. They just see a party of 7 weaponized, dangerous-looking men and women, and the dog, which is also quite high level now. What's the level? 32. I mean, it bites like crazy now, and so they still engage. It's madness, sheer madness. But well, it's their choice. Let's go upstairs and sell stuff. I believe I can go up here. No, I'm wrong. Can I? Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Good show. Perhaps
Fish
they'll think
mode.
twice before attacking us again, eh?
I hope so, Virgil. But I don't think so. I think they will attack anyway. Last shot. Kill it. Cool, we killed it. Oh, what a what a loot! What loot! Just look at that. freaking nothing with freaking nothing. I'm so lucky. So, no. Oh, I thought the game glitched. So I need to find my way upstairs. Arcanum is lagging. What's happening? I don't think I can go up anywhere from here. Alright, I have to run back to the original entrance, which is quite a lot of time, unfortunately, but this is the sewers. Oh, no, this ladder is also not the way out. You see, in Tarant, all the sewers are sealed, so you can't actually enter any place. And this is what? You cannot enter the sewers from any place, like in Caledon, for example. In Caledon, it's pretty convenient there, but here, not really. And why is it empty? Is it exactly that place which No, I don't think so. There is another mouse. A rat, not a mouse. Okay, I see. Bad corridor. Still infested. So, what was that? 2,500 bullets. Not enough, you see. And I wish I could just, outside the stream just buy 10,000 bullets or 20,000 or just... Maybe I should cheat a little bit and somehow make my bullets unlimited, because it's kind of unbearable already. Oh, there are zombies here. Maybe you know what? Maybe it's enough of the sewers, because, well, I got my part of loot. Oh, by the way, good news is that the lady who can identify everything for us is quite close. She's standing here. So what I was trying to say is maybe we should give up on sewers, because it's no fun. Not about quests, not about dialogues, not about reading, not about anything, and
What is it that you...
pretty lame activities. So
What do you...
let's give it up now. Enough for today with the underground traveling story. Right, so please, no, not yet. Where is she? Zenorin, where are you? Oh my god.
It is done.
She is lost somewhere again. Now I see another patch problem. Apparently it's the fact that... no, it worked. So it used to be like you walk far enough from your companion, and this companion should automatically spawn after you are, for example, 3 screens far or something like that. Chainmail, the rope, large guard, leather, and shotgun. Now, has she taken any... Where are your gloves? You had gloves. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, sorry. Wrong criticism.
What is it?
How can I help you?
Somebody has this. Yeah, I need this. Now, do I have space for it? No, I don't. Well, let's play this game. It goes here. This goes here, and here we go. Victory. Now, this goes here. This goes here. This... no. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. And right. Now dear lady, let's identify, but first save game. This is Magic plate mail. Then Magic chainmail, Magic ropes, small Magic traveler's cloak, small mystic leather armor. Sounds beautiful. Mystic dagger and Oh, that's the best ring in the game. I mean, the best of the magical rings. It has the biggest parameters for protection. So first of all, let's sell all the shit like this. Magic ropes I don't need, definitely. Small Magic traveler's cloak. No. Mystic dagger, maybe I'll give it to Virgil. Shotgun I don't need. Nerve pills, Doolittle's glyceride, large capacitor, small electric parts, pocket watch parts, saltpeter, liquid skin thickening, large pipe, leather straps, Neurocoin, and Morningstar perfume. Morningstar perfume is a freaking strange name because Morningstar is this weapon. So why the hell do you want to name it like that? Anyways, Torianka,
What do you need?
can you tell me which armor do you think is the best? Magic plate mail, you think so? Right, okay, let's... And that's surprising that he doesn't think that 10,000 hit points isn't the best option. Okay, so let's see. This is... Armor class is 21, damage reduction is 36. Fire resistance. Yeah, I think Dread armor is not really impressive if you look at this.
What do you need?
What is it you need?
Zenorin, what do you think? This or this? Apparently, what? Ah, it's small leather armor. Okay, then Laguerre, do you think it is worth noticing? 24, 18. Damage reduction is 29. Poison reduction, resistance, fire resistance, electric resistance, fire resistance. Well, and also thunderstorm is not really magic, guys, so I don't think... And this is ridiculous. Right. What if I give you this dread armor? She will put it on immediately.
What is it you need?
Yeah, I understand, but dread armor is not for you. Because, well, dread armor is dead armor. And if I give her magic chainmail, she immediately puts this on, but... Well, on the one hand, yeah, she's gonna be quite fortified. Well, look at this. This
What
looks
is it you...
horrible. So unattractive. So sorry, Zenorin, that's not for you. Let me sell this strange dread armor, which is 10,000 hit points, and magic chainmail, and ha! I love this line. It is probably worth 1,679, but I can spare only 0 coins. Like 0 coins she can spend. Why? I don't have time for you anymore. Who is not equipped with the best thing yet? Ah, the dagger. Virgil.
What is it that you want to do?
What do you think of this dagger? What do you have? You have Axe of Strength, which gives you strength and constitution, and the Mystic Dagger is this. Well, no, I think I'll keep the Axe because it gives him parameters. Now, the Ring. The Ring is...
What is it?
Ring of Protection, Ring of Influence. Ring of Influence I think I'm taken. Instead I'll give her this, which will improve. I mean, she's literally almost invulnerable now. Well, not that she's... Oh, I don't have bullets, I can't shoot anyone, unfortunately. Okay, we'll check. I'll just buy bullets now, and we'll see. Let's wait until morning time. Hello, sir. Can I have my bullets, please? Another portion. And still, it's not that I have a lot of money. Look, not a lot. I don't think I'm... Oh, and she was also dumping. She wasn't... Oh, I think I spent too much money selling to the wrong person. But okay. So yeah. I want to get 1,000 something bullets. 1,000 bullets, my ass. And then I'll go about some tiny quests, I think. Oh, at the same time, a lot of quests require pretty much shooting around and hardcore enemies. You know, remember last stream we were in this dwarf laboratory and we finished the previous stream with the diary written by Kurgan, the necromancer. And so I'd like to maybe go to the dragon lair, where we will find the diary of Krakatur, I think, or Gorgoth. I don't remember. I think it was Gorgoth who was the consumer, like the all-eater, the all-eating monster, and Krakatur, I think, was the dragon-like creature. And so I'd like to pay a visit to this cave because there we'll find another diary of a monster. Well, one good thing about shooting around, you see, is that I really get massive experience out of that. I level up so fast, so it's at the same time it doesn't really help my my financial condition, which is quite a pity. Time bomb. I think I haven't. No, I have. I have just spent money on nothing. Can I? Oh, I can sell it back. Thank you. I appreciate the benevolence towards me. So let's travel to the boil, and set off for some quests now, not boring sewers. Maybe I'll clear the sewers without you guys, just outside the stream, just for the sake of it. Or maybe not, because who knows, maybe it will be interesting for you to see. So I want to see the layer of Bellerogrim. Is it Bellerogrim? These orcs, no moderation. Somebody has to teach them that attacking parties of armored men isn't the best idea. I can't believe I'm drinking tea with ginger, and I can't believe they still want to do that. Come on. Have some common sense. That was pretty gruesome. Who was that? Logger, you? Who made that blow? Yeah, that was very spectacular. The head being chopped off flew to the air like a projectile. So I'm drinking tea with ginger, which I used to hate, but I found this jam that I told you about, this Mahave jam with lemon and ginger, and I just wanted to try it out because I don't want to grow bored of the strawberry jam. Was an exciting story, right? So I bought it and now I'm drinking it, and all my friends know that I quite dislike ginger as a concept, but I think I'm slowly getting adjusted, which is quite interesting. What was written there? I was talking, and this cave was the final resting place of Bellerogrim, the last of the great dragons. The cave was discovered by Sir Walter Ginsberg in 1756. So no monsters here because this is the touristic place. I mean, exactly at this point, at this level. But we'll go under. We'll go under to the deep. That's a beautiful skeleton. Just look at this shape. Lovely dragon shape. Poor kitty. I wish I had a dragon. Anyway, there is a secret passage, you see. You need to destroy crates, and then you can actually pass. Money! Where from, I wonder? It was empty. Huh. Again, money. Alright. So, and here we are.
I'll do that for you.
Now we'll have a lot of dragons to shoot. Thankfully, dragons, strangely, are very good targets. I don't miss almost... Oh! It was a fire spirit. Fire spirits are very bad for my armor. They are so...
Good show! Perhaps they'll think twice before attacking us again, eh?
I'm becoming a bit concerned about my bullets. Alright. If I run out of bullets, I'll let my companions shoot, I think. Kill. Maybe I should just, do the following. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the damage should be substantial. There is gold around. Gold around. Because we are dealing with dragons, right? No. I hate these magicians.
Bravo! Jolly good strike, my good.
Yes, I'll do that for
Thank you for the compliment.
An impressive attack.
I ran all this way to get some freaking stones. That's ludicrous. Run, 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 Rudolph.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Alright. Next portion.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Another portion of strange artifacts. The very strange loot.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
You're very agreeable, Zenorin.
Nice. Yes, I'll do that for you.
Can I have bullets? Pretty.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Good show. Perhaps they'll think twice before attacking us again, eh?
Oh, that's the end of it. Really? I've forgotten how small it is. I thought it's bigger. Oh, that's exactly great because I was
What is it that you want of me?
close to no.
Yes,
Oh.
I'll do that. Yes, I'll do
Oh
that
my
for
god.
you.
Poor Dragonlin. I'm so sorry. No, guys, this is my money. Just go
Yes,
away.
I'll do that for you.
I'll take it myself, thank you. Look at them. They wanted to grab gold. Some artifacts and the book. The book that I wanted to come for. Alright, that was fast. That was fast and pleasant. And I didn't run out of my supplies, so that's great. And I'm very satisfied with how it turned out. Let's come back to Toronto, sell stuff, and read another piece of history that dear developers left for us. Interesting, it goes down. Doesn't make sense, but fine. Somehow they both go down and then we end up on the same level, you see. It's strange. What else? Ashbury. I also want to tell you that there is a big monster infested location here in Ashbury, the castle. There are the Bangelian Deeps here, also infested with monsters. So there is the sewers in Toronto, the sewers in Caledon. There is Cree, the barbarian village. There is the ancient city of Vendigroth, and what else? Well, I'm mentioning the locations which, in my reckoning, would probably require around 5,000 bullets each, and that's a very sad realization, you know. I think you hate me. If you didn't hate me previously, now you definitely do, for mentioning bullets all the time. So shall I probably rename the stream like bullet 16, bullet 17, and so on and so forth. Now I need identification here before I sell. I'll read the book. I remember just that first of all I want to, you know, I want to finish business. Selling, buying, you know. All the leads are sealed, no entrance. That's very unfortunate. Makes it inconvenient, you can't go up at any given moment and makes your journey underground so long, so tedious. You know, what I could do is decrease difficulty, but that is kinda lame. So, small magic ropes, star of soul bonding, random stasis. Ooh, looks intriguing. Mystic ring. And we have what?
What is it?
Ring of protection. Armor class plus 10. What if I give it to you? You... Excuse me? Ah, of course, yeah. That makes sense. And this ring, I think that's Raven's ring, so I'll keep it. I'll keep this as a memory of this useless relationship with her. No, let's first heal up. All right, back to oh, wait, it's night. $551 coins, okay. Ropes. Skin thickening. The potions.
What is it that you...
I think I'll give to Virgil. Oh, of course. Virgil has no place. His inventory. Not that I can take anything from him. Maybe heartstones. That's so beautiful. Well, when I buy a ship, it will be all easier. I'll just keep my stuff there. For now, I think we'll have to go like that. Let's advance. Now I'll fail to refresh the goods at the sellers.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Thinking of art money, you know.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Mystery on the Hadrian. What is it all about? Hadrian is this passage, right? What's the mystery? Yes. Magick observed the strange ritual, staff writer. Police reported a curious encounter that took place down near the banks of the Hadrian River, which runs through Toronto. It seems a local constable observed a man engaged in what he described as behavior of a most peculiar type. The constable stated, I observed this individual for several minutes from my vantage point, which was not far from where the suspect was standing. He was holding a bag of sack of some type in one hand and was pulling feathers out of it with the other. He would then hold the feather in his outstretched hand and in front of his face and appeared to be concentrating some kind of magic upon it, whereupon the feather would erupt in a blue flash and disappear from the hand. I observed the queer ritual several times before I decided to fire a warning shot over his head. Unfortunately, my weapon wouldn't operate. The constable went on further to explain that the man escaped, but in his haste had dropped the satchel from whence he had been pulling the feathers. The sack was found to contain a number of different feathers. Examination of the feathers by the Honorable Professor Tristan Fenwick of the Durantian Zoological Society showed that the feathers were indeed of a variety of birds, even some heretofore known species. This information, coupled with the constable's account of his weapon misfiring, a known side effect of strong magic in the vicinity, led Fenwick to believe this man and his strange ritual may have something to do with the recent migratory anomalies that have been occurring in the Hadrian aviary hatcheries, which others, mainly magic users, have attributed to the so-called poisoning of the Hadrian by local factories. The police have stated that they will continue their investigation. That's a rubbish article. Absolutely rubbish and nothing interesting actually. So let's see what quests we haven't finished. Arthur Tyron. Oh. Huh. Yeah, this is interesting. Madame Lille. What? Find Nasruddin, find a cure, kill the poachers for Kankerai. Interesting. So I killed them, but we didn't report that, so the quest isn't finished, unfortunately. This cure for Cynthia with werewolf curse will be finished when I go to Tula, and we can actually set about doing this about the golden medallion, the medallion of beauty, and this is a very special quest, but I want to keep it for the mystery, maybe for the next stream. Now let me think what else in Tarant have we not finished. The museum we have completed, the library, it's going to be a book reading stream. What is this building? I don't remember. Maybe the station place. Actually, let's pay it a visit because I don't remember what is there. And maybe we should go to Durnholm, but there is nothing really special anymore. In Blackroot we can... yeah, no, it's not interesting. So what's this place? Oh. Huh. Okay. Who are you guys? Happy to make your acquaintance. And you? Mr. Ambassador, sir, it's my own code on Tarant, it's amazing. Thank you, but who are you? Who are you people? Can I kill your bed? It's very entertaining, but I think enough. Huh. This, by the way, I have been here, and there is this box, and this box doesn't renew itself like other trash bins around the city. So if you want to store your goods in Arcanum, it's one of the options. Like you can put them here. The game files won't be rewritten there, so it's safe to use it as the storage. That's an interesting thing. Okay. Should I maybe pay a visit to Gilbert Bates? Maybe I can tell him some more information. Who knows? Just to check if there is any updates. Hello, Mr. Bates.
You have returned. Tell me, what news?
I can tell him something, okay.
You have returned. Tell me, what news?
The Black Mountain clan were banished to the void by the Dark Elves.
It can't be. What possible purpose could that have served?
The Dark Elves had been waiting for an excuse to banish dwarves.
But why?
Tell him the whole story. Find out for yourself, Ebenezer. Why Ebenezer? Why Ebenezer? It's Ebenezer Scrooge. It's. Am I mocking him using the Dickens reference? Has it become somehow a kind of, you know, a meme? But well, okay, I'll tell him the whole story, of course.
And to think my life has been conducted under the shadow of guilt for no reason, save it fit the heinous machinations of the Dark Elves. I must think on this. But here, please take these coins for all your troubles.
Thank you, I'm much obliged.
You have returned.
I really pity him. I mean, it is sad. It is very sad to realize that this old man has lived all his life with the feeling of guilt that he was to blame for the disappearance of the dwarves, and then when I told him about the banishment, that he was guilty for that too, and he wasn't actually. It was all a smart plot, but at the same time Logair spent some time. So I mean, they were all grieving over the wrong question. Can't decide where to go. I should go somewhere. So many options. Let's try opening the map. Maybe it will help us. Because I don't want to shoot around again. It's enough. We have been here, here, and here, and here, and here. Still water. Still water. Anything there? No, I think we did all possible things in Stillwater. Ashbury? No. Small Pond, Kintara, Dwarves, Small Camp. In Caledon, there is something to do in Caledon. But you know what? Let's proceed with the main quest a bit. Let's go and meet this terrible, terrible captain, Stranger Pete. The one who was the most feared pirate of all pirates in the world. The dog kills with one bite, and I need like 5 shots or more. It's pathetic. Next time I play, if I play, I'll go for melee. But I know what will happen. You know what will happen? Next time I play, there will be another patch, and in that patch, melee will be nerfed. I have a deja vu. So melee will be patched, and I will be a melee farter. What's another deja vu? And the gun. What's happening? The shooting will be the OP. So this is the Stranger Pit place. I need to use the boat. Yeah. So here is the grave. Here is Stranger Pit. Why is it not clickable? Right, okay. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Level 50. You know what I always did? I always checked if I am strong enough to actually kill Stranger Pit. And usually I failed because when you start shooting at him, skeletons appear. And they usually decimate your party. Even if your party is already very strong.
I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
You see, the skeletons are unfortunately stronger still.
A friend, I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
Leave me alone, you madman. Mad bony idiot. The dog is dead. You see?
My wounds grow too severe to ignore.
You see? It's the most fearsome battle of all Arcanum. It's the most horrible place. One hit, 3 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits, 1 hit. I wonder in this mode can I inflict more damage? My god. The dog is mad. Oh, the skeletons haven't appeared.
I must say I am speechless before the grace with which you wield your weapons of destruction.
I want to see how it happens. I mean, who is the biggest damage dealer? It's horrible, you saw that? Virgil, I think you should move on. Move away, I mean. And heal yourself. I don't think Virgil will make it now. Virgil, you idiot, why did you keep fighting? Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Enough, I see. They are stronger. You see a spirit in front of you. It is a skeleton, dressed in tattered rags and a large black hat and wielding an evil-looking saber. Its eyes glow with an unholy light. Another voice to imitate. Who betrayed? Oh, like that. Who betrayed in? Yeah. Arr! Who betrayed in upon my grave? Who be trying to get their hands on my treasure? Prepare to die, you land-lubbing goat bugger. No one sees the evil eye in old Stranger Pete and lives. Wait, I'm not here to take anything, I just want to talk. Talk? What would a rubber-legged blightfish like to want to be talking about with the ghost of Stranger Pete? I've been sailing the seas of Arcanum for more than 200 years, and I drink blood ale and gnaw on the bones of priests and maidens. I not be looking to talk. Please, I just need a moment to explain. To explain? What you be needing to explain, matey? You be digging around me bones and looking for me treasure to a pirate. That'd be worse than a fighting you bait and your hook with me wife. I can't. Look at the second reply. There is no doubt that all she was good. Whoa, that's so gross. Look, I'm only here because I need your boat. Me boat? Cared for me wife less than this boat. Why in the name of all this unholy would I give you the me boat? You're speaking gibberish, and I had more an earful of it. A soul as tormented as me own has got little patience for the blubberings of the living. Tormented? Don't you enjoy being a bloodthirsty pirate ghost? Enjoy it. The ghost seems a little surprised at the question, the fire in his eyes dimming a little. Are you daft, matey? I was the crustiest, meanest, most bloodthirsty pirate who ever lived, and none of what I did when I was alive compares to the things I've seen dead. I don't understand. You don't want to be here? What have you seen? I see all the souls of dead who walk this world, and I see the souls of my victims, and they torment me as I still be tormenting the living. And it be their plan, I feel every day and every night on these glassy seas, and their dead eyes that be staring out at me from their murky depths. I see, and who had cursed you into this fate? I cursed myself. I spilled the blood of innocents, desecrated holy places, and the worst thing I ever did, I broke a pirate's blood oath. Even without the first two, I deserved what I got because the last. I shouldn't even call myself a pirate after what I did. So you are saying you don't want to be here? No, but I've got no choice. I was cursed, matey, cursed from the day I died to sail the seas forever, haunting those souls who be taking my name in vain to strike terror in the pure heart and to be given little ones nightmares. Is there any way to break this curse? Break the curse? The ghost is silent for a moment, contemplating. And why would you want to do that, matey? Why would one such as you want to be helping the evil ghost and all strange pit? Your boat, Captain. I need your boat. Tell him your story. That'd be quite a story, and one I'd not be inclined to believe when I was flesh and blood, but shat him a squid beak if I haven't seen stranger things since. Perhaps there is something we might do here. And help you might have... What? Any help you might have would be greatly appreciated, Captain. Well, I can't be giving up this boat on account of the curse. It be my fate to sail these old timbers until the end of time, but I know a way we might break that curse, if you'd be willing to do a little legwork. I might. What needs to be done? Well, there be 3 things, if my suspicions are correct. 3 wrongs to right, and the curse will be broken. Tell me of them. Which one of them do you want to hear about? The first task? The first be an easy task. I told you, I killed many an innocent in the time. A good and pure man by the name of Jonas Williamson. Killed him for the silver buckles on his boots, but mostly for the spoil. I laughed while he bled into the gutter, crying out to me that I spare his family. That's pretty vicious, Pete. How do you make that right? Well, his family. They fell on hard times without him, and the Williamson's been poor ever since. You'll need to dig up my treasure, including the silver buckles, and give it to whoever is left at Williamson's. My treasure is buried a little north of here. He points to an area just north of where you are. Where are the Williamsons? Here, I'll show you on the map. The ghostly finger points to a location on the east coast of Arcanum. I know they still live there. I've sailed by there in the years since I died. It'd not be a nice place. I see. Is there anything else? Yeah. Don't be thinking you can keep some of the treasure for yourself. These curses, they be old and smart, and if you be trying to cheat them, then I'm still gonna be sailing this seas, and then I'm gonna be coming after you. Savvy that, matey. This is dreadfully complicated. Perhaps I'll just destroy. Of course, and the other tasks. Just a second, guys. I'm turning on the radiator to warm the flat a bit. It's quite cold and my voice is actually cracking. That's funny. The second task. The second task. That might be a little more complicated. There be a temple in the hills just off the Gulf of Morbihan in a little town called Wariden, and many years ago when I was a pillaging the surrounding countryside and I broke into the place and stole some holy relics and desecrated the sacred altar, and sure enough, those old monks threw a curse on me. What needs to be done? They didn't care about the holy relics, but I be thinking they might have got their robes in the bundle over the altar. You see, I spilled some wine and ale all over it, and I might even relieved myself on it. It'd been a long night, you know. I can see where they might have a problem with that. Yeah, they weren't singing hymns when we left. Anyways, that altar of theirs, I think it needs to be replaced. You'll have to talk with the monks there to find out what needs to be done, savvy? Here's where the temple is. He shows you on your map. And the other tasks? The third task. The last task will be the most difficult. You see, as I was getting on in years, there was nothing I hadn't done, and nowhere I hadn't sailed, and no treasure I hadn't laid my hands on, and there was only one thing I wanted, and I wasn't even sure if it existed, and I made it my business to find out. What was it? The Bangelian Scourge. And what is the Bangelian Scourge? The Bangelian Scourge is the most evil piece of weaponry ever wielded by any soul in the land of Arcanum. Legend says it was forged in the blood fires of Bangelian deeps, and that virgins and children were thrown into the fire to keep it stoked. That's horrible. Horrible, don't even come close. It also be said that the Bane Creek cut down a whole battalion of animal warriors with it before he was banished, and that Lorek wielded it during the Dwarven clan wars, and that any but the most evil of people die at the mere sight of it. Sounds like an evil blade. Yes, matey, and an evil blade it be. I wanted it more than anything in the all of Arcanum, and I planned on getting me hands on it. What happened? At the time I had me a crew of 7, most black-hearted and soulless pirates, and they all agreed it was a fine piece of treasure to go after, and we took a pirate's blood oath to stand by one another's share in the treasure, and so we searched Arcanum for it and found it one day we did. In the swamps of the Dark Fens, down in the Bangelian deeps. And then? It'd been buried there for centuries. A beautiful sight. Its blade as black as onyx and carved in ancient runework, and I held it in my hands and it called to me. What did you all do with it? We all did nothing, matey. That night, when everyone was asleep, that cursed blade twisted my mind, and it told me that my crew was mutinous and looking to get rid of me, and so I killed them all in their sleep, matey, cut all their throats from ear to ear. When I woke in the morning and seen what I'd done, I threw the blade down and ran right out of there. And the Bangelian Scourge, it still lies there, as far as I know, among the murdered bones and crew. You must destroy that evil blade at the bottom of the cave that we found it in its great furnace. Toss it in there and let the world be done with it. Here's where the deeps be. He points to an area on your map in the northernmost part of Arcanum. I've heard them all. Is there anything else? That's all, matey. Will you help me? If you do these things, I give you my word, as a pirate, that I'll give you my ship. She's old, but there's not a better vessel than ever sailed Arcanum seas. I'll do it. I wish you luck on your quest, matey. When you wish these tasks, then return here. I'll give you me boat and me thanks. I'll do that, Pete. Whoa. I think that was... well, I hope, first, it wasn't cringy. Second, I feel it was kind of better than anything I did in terms of voice acting. And I actually enjoyed it. I should try to practice more. Interesting. And I was mistaken about the Bangelian Jeeps. Sorry. Bangelian Deeps. I thought they were connected to a different quest, but now I think I mixed locations, so that will be the last place to go to. First we will complete the simple ones. So this is the grave, but the treasure is there. Okay, so moving on to complete this interesting part of the story. It's actually quite enjoyable piece, and Pete is quite lovely, I should say, for a bloodthirsty maniac who has lived for so many years.
Yes, yes, I'll do that for you. Yes, I'll do that for you. Nicely done.
Any more freaking monkeys? Oh, my voice is really croaky now. Oh, another Winnie the Pooh. I'm so sorry, Winnie the Pooh.
What an impressive attack!
Didn't mean that. I'm going to level up here, you know. Some more. Another Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
That wasn't necessary to kill the last bear, but that laugh from me, like like I don't care. Oh, this is my level 46. So, pile of dirt. You try unsuccessfully to dig here with your hands. Well, for this purpose, I need the shovel, and it's quite... oh, and I've forgotten to read the book, right? Sorry, I have forgotten. Right.
How can I help?
I was, I kept, and I haven't sold the items. I kept the shovel because I wasn't sure about, like, if I was going to need it anymore, but I had a hunch that I was, and so I was right. Interesting. Like, many things have happened since I last played Arcanum till this point, and that's why it's not easy for me to remember all the details. And you see, subconsciousness tells me something, but the conscious memory is already not functioning properly. But the capacity of memory is incredible. Well, that's a lovely place. You see, it's a small village. It's Wuridan. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. What's that? Half ogre villager. I am Murgo. Oh, what's this voice? Hi, I'm Murgo. Ah, that's cringe, no. I'm Murgo. I'm Murgo. Murgo. Yes, hello Murgo, could I speak with you a moment? Sure, Murgo like to talk. What do you do here, Murgo? I help priests. If they need Murgo to do something, then I do it. Like lift heavy things and break things and stuff, and they give me food and a nice bed. Nice priests. I see. Can I ask you a few more questions? Sure. Murgo like to talk. That's enough. This is the temple, and the desecrated altar. Big stone. You see the remnants of some writing, but the altar is too ruined to make out anything. Yes, who is it? Might I ask who you are, sir? I'm Edwin Wallows, a priest of the Halcyon Order here in Wuridan. How might I help you today? A pleasure, Edwin. Do you have a moment to speak? Of course. Tell me about this temple, Edwin. The temple here is ancient one, my friend. It is for the god Halcyon. You see, long ago there were many gods, and each god represented a particular virtue. A man chose his gods carefully. Religion was a very serious thing. All of the gods were created by the Old Father, who ruled over them and saw that none were more important or more powerful than the others. The balance between gods was well maintained, and no one religion was more powerful than another. And what happened? Oh, I suppose it's just the way of things to change. The Panari religion came around, speaking of Nazruddin and his wisdom. Their religion was much easier and much more forgiving. The old gods are not that way, and though their voice is faint, you can still hear them, and they still hear those who call to them. We of the Halcyon Order still worship the god Halcyon. It's interesting. I was listening to a lecture by Professor Jordan Peterson, and he was saying that, well, I'm not a very religious type, and I know little about religion, and so it was quite interesting to learn what he thinks about the Old Testament and the New Testament. And he was saying that the Old Testament was much more harsh, that it was much more severe, and the God there was presented as a much more severe being and less forgiven for let's say failures of faith and virtue. And at the same time, when the New Testament appeared, it was softer, and that wasn't the best thing to have happened as far as I got it, because life is cruel, and the laws of civilizations are quite cruel, and you can't really fail and expect something good to happen to you. And in these terms, the benevolent God is not exactly doing the best teaching of its followers. And what here this priest says, the known priest says, that the Panari religion was more forgiving, and the more forgiving the religion is, the more understandable it is, and so followers they easily fall for it, and so they kind of indulge in their weakness. And what happens is that, I guess, religion contorts the morality a bit, because you don't actually try to become a better, more virtuous person, and that's, from this standpoint, a very forgiving religion or set of beliefs is not really doing any good, or is doing less good than a strict religion like this Halcyon order that he's talking about. So this is interesting. I have a few questions about your religion. Of course, what can I tell you about our beliefs? Tell me about the old gods. The old gods, there were many of them, although the names of most of them have been lost to history. I know a few of them. Shakar was the god of war, Gestiana, or I forgot how they read it, Gestiana, the goddess of love, Bolo, the god of thieves. Few people know anything at all about these things, but I've heard there is a man at the University of Toronto who studies the old gods. He might know more. We met him. And what of the god Halcyon? The god Halcyon is the god of truth. We worship him by looking at ourselves and discovering the truth within. We remove anything that is in conflict with the inner truth. Truth is different for a man. Halcyon only asks that every man be honest with himself when seeking it. Then, and only then, can a man's inner Halcyon emerge. He bows his head in respect to his god. That's pretty beautiful. Can I make an offering to Halcyon? No, I'm sorry, but no one has made a true offering to Halcyon here in almost 200 years. Why not? Well, 2 centuries ago there was an evil pirate named Stranger Pete. He was an absolute evil. Devil. There was... Devil. Evil. Devil. Very good. That's how... I don't think this is the etymology, but still, I'll check. He was an absolute devil. There isn't an act of malice, debauchery, or irrelevance that he didn't commit while he sailed the seas of Arcanum. Well, pretty well achieving. And then one day he dropped anchor just west of here and found our small village. Actually, that's why I'm here. What do you mean? How could you know about our altar? Oh, it's a long story, but... Well, I must say that I've never heard anything like that in my entire life. The ghost of Stranger Pete himself trying to right the wrongs that he has done? I'm a little flabbergasted myself. So you're here to fix the altar? Yes. What do I need to do? It's not quite as easy as you think. You see, there are rules pertaining to the making of altars. What are they? Well, the important thing is that the stone come from the ancient dwarven quarry of Thorin. The way there is dangerous, and the quarry itself is overrun with monsters and all manner of evil. We are simple folk here. There is no one here who would survive the trip. I see. Perhaps I could be of assistance. Perhaps you might be able to do so. The stone you will need to retrieve will be large and heavy. Unless you are very strong, I recommend you try and find Murgo. He is a half ogre who works around here, and he might be able to help you. Where is the Thorin Quarry? The Thorin Quarry is west of here, near the base of the Stonewall Mountains. He points to a place on your map. You should be able to find a suitable stone lying around. We are poor folk here. I can't offer you anything but our thanks. I'll ask nothing more. I'll do so. I'll think on this. A few more questions. About your religion... I think I'll do so. Thank you so much for your help. Make sure to find Murgo if you'd like his help. He gestures over you, making a sign. I wish you luck, and may the blessing of Halcyon be with you. I think if I have the necessary item, I will worship Halcyon because I like the idea behind it. The truth is very pertaining to my personality and my personal set of beliefs, so I'd love to worship the god standing here as soon as I repair the altar. Murgo, could you speak with you a moment? I spoke with Mr. Wallows. He said you might be available to help me. So if Mr. No, it wasn't the voice. If Mr. Wallows say okay, then maybe I help you what you need help with. I need you to carry something for me. Oh, okay, I think I understand. So you'll join me? Okay, I'll help you. But we need to go there right away. I have to come back here and help priests again. Okay, I will go to the quarry directly. Now, the quarry is, as he said, somewhere at the Stonewall Range. I need to first go to Toronto to buy some supplies. I hope Murgo will forgive me. Hey, that's not place. I need to get back right away. I know, just wait. I know, Murgo, just wait. Give me some time. We are going there. Wait. Just wait a sec. So... where is it? Yeah, Thorin Quarry. Ah, I forgot to mention that Evangelion Scourge, the weapon that Stranger Pete mentioned, reminded me of the story of course, the Lord of the Rings. I think, like, the Scourge was like kind of this ring of power. Very, very interesting. Okay, so we are here at the quarry. Now where are the monsters?
Yes, I'll do that for you.
They're not monsters, they're monkeys.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
20. Huh. Some loot, even. That's pretty nice. And where do I see the stone? Is it the quarry still? I think no. What? Why is it? Why is it shining here? And where is the stone? Where is the road? Where is anything? What's happening here? I have a suspicion that this man here has the stone. Oh my god. Franklin. Oh. What can you say? Don Quixote? I didn't need to take Mergo with me. Franklin Payne was ready to take the stone that's bigger than himself. Another portion.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
I need money, so. Okay, here we are. Dear sir. Greetings, Edwin Wellows. Might I speak with you a moment? I have returned with the altar stone. Why do we have two options? You have? That's wonderful. Here, let me take it. He does so. Oh, that's heavy. We'll have this altar fixed in no time. Thank you so much. May Halcyon always light your path and show you the truth that awaits us all. So that's the altar. And that's the poem. Halcyon, great god of truth, master of the sky, reveal yourself now to us, pull the veil from our eyes. Your father the light, your mother the sun, and you the path of truth, you the only one. With this branch of olive, your endless wisdom I seek. Grant me now your power, your sight both long and deep. So this is the blessing of Halcyon. So I need the olive branch. Virgil, can I please take the olive branch? I wonder... okay, doesn't matter. What if I... what is happening? I imagined it worked like that, but for some reason Haken will not accept it. Why not? Okay, Murgo, you left me. Why doesn't Halcyon accept my gift? Why is he being so capricious? What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's wait until healed and try again. Maybe it's that the altar is not still considered to be operable, let's say. That's the only reason I can think of. Now I am healed up and I want to try again. I have intelligence 18. Maybe now? No? Why? What's wrong? Well, I don't know. Okay, I have.
What is it that you want?
I have one possible explanation. Is that there is this quest, which is maybe the most complicated quest in terms of figuring out how to complete it. It's like there are how many 9 gods in Arcanum or something like that, and so you should start with a certain god and have maybe 10 gods or something like that. So the idea is that you visit 3 altars and worship the gods, and then you get the blessing, and then you get to the next 4th altar and the blessing gets cancelled, but you are actually completing the correct line of blessings, and when you get the final one, the final blessing in Vendigroth, you get the ultimate blessing, and I don't remember what it was. I mean, it's what? It's very difficult to understand in game how it works. Like, you have to read guides about it, and also the altar of the god in Vendigroth, the father of all gods. I don't remember his name. Oh, some difficult name. I have forgotten. So you have to die there. So the altar kills you, and then your companions have to resurrect you. And Virgil should do that. And it's not that it's obvious that it should happen. I mean, your companions are stupid as bricks, and it might fail. So I have never done this quest before, and it's a lot of running. I'd rather have teleportation skill for that, and you remember that's not the simplest thing to get, and not the worthiest thing to get. All right, leave me alone. Go talk to Mo. All right, I'll talk to Molly. Hello, Molly. Might I ask who you are, madam? My name is Molly Williamson, sir. A pleasure, Molly. Do you have a moment to speak? Sure. What do you need to know? What are you doing here, Molly? Well, sir, it's cheap living out here in the middle of nowhere. We eat what we pull out of the ocean and make all our own clothes, and beyond that we don't need a whole lot. The Williamson clan ain't never had a whole lot of money, not since what happened to my great-granddaddy Jonas Williamson, anyhow. Actually, that's why I'm here. What are you talking about? I know this sounds strange, but... Well, I'll be. The woman shakes her head. I heard strange tales, and then I heard strange tales, and yours takes the cake, sir. To think what the ghost, that old pirate, wants to make good for what he done almost 200 years ago. Yeah, it's a bit unbelievable. So you bring... What? Seriously? Ooh. I didn't know it's possible. Okay, you brought me that old treasure in the buckles. Yes? Well, thank you. I suppose old Stranger Pete ain't such a bad bugger after all. Goodbye, sir. Now, the Bangelian Deeps. For that, I need to be properly equipped. When he was falling, he was still getting blows. What a horrible death. Not only you get decapitated, but also your enemies are still hitting your body with their swords while you are falling. Isn't it awesome? Alright, I'll spend in Tarant several days. You know why? You perfectly know why I'm going to do that.
How can I help you?
What is it that you want of me?
No, nothing, Virgil.
What is it you need?
What is it you need?
I'm just checking that you don't have anything
How can I help you?
that I should sell.
What do you need?
What if you... Oh, for example, Torian Kel found the leaf somewhere. Lovely. 4 coins. Thank you, Torian. That's something. Okay. Now some identification thing. Let's run to see the lady. And let's use this speed potion just to make it faster. Running like a crazy rabbit. Whoo! On the wind. Try to catch up, guys. I want to identify this and this and this. Helmet of Yzar's Cost. Sounds pretty. Sounds pretty, let's say. That's what I want to tell. Can you imagine to heal up some, how much, like 10 health points I had to spend time until late night. That's incredible how weak my constitution is. Maybe I need to actually improve my constitution, but no, that's crazy. Why I should need constitution? That's lame. Don't need constitution. I mean the body constitution, just in case. Magic bow, to hell with it. Helmet of this strange cost, to hell with it. The dagger, to hell with it. To hell with it all. And now, so I think probably about 8 days should pass until I go. How much money I have? No, not 8 days. 5. How is that possible that I'm spending money more than I'm earning money? On the other hand, it feels nice that the game is kind of, it challenges you still. I mean, it's not that Arcanum that you played in the past that you just didn't care anymore what you do. And oh, just imagine if I hadn't got the Master of Haggle, if I still got the prices that were in the beginning of the game, and that I couldn't sell for the price I sell now, and how bankrupt I would be now had it not been for my shopping skill. It's awful. It's painful to imagine this.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
And one more day. Money goes like in life, flows like liquid through my fingers, like gunpowder. In Dota 2 there is this hero, Sniper, and I quite like his phrases because they're so laconic, succinct, and to the point, and he has very memorable voice, and this like gunpowder justice or sure shooting, and it's very easy to remember them, especially if you play him quite often, and they stick to your memory, and they are very common, so it's really useful to know them in common English. And so I'm delivering the gunpowder justice in Arcanum on everything I see, and it is hostile. So Bangelian Deeps is my next location, which is quite a place, I should say. It's close to Infernal by Spirit, and there we should find the Evangelion Scourge and some sentinels who are I think the revenants of the strange Pete's old friends. Strange Pete, I wanted to say, not strange. Well, he's quite strange, but first of all, he's stringy. Whoa, that's a decent pack. I think it's the first time we've met 6 wolves at a single time. I mean, I know where we can meet more. There is a place where wolves live. It's between Durnholm and Blackroot, I think. But that was pretty impressive for a random encounter. Okay, this is the entrance to the Evangelion Deeps. Should save the game. It shall take us a while. I don't remember how long is the cave, because here I haven't been for a long time. Here are the bones of his friends. Ah, so it's here, the black diamonds.
Yes.
I must say I am
Nicely done.
Poison.
What is it that you want? What type of healing? What type? I'm finished. What is it that what is it that you want of me?
Thank you. Whoa. I've forgotten about this. This chest here is probably a mistake, because it just, you see, it copies what any seller has, but I mean, this is like a lot of money. This is just crazy amount of money. Just the scrolls should equal maybe 20,000. There is gold, there are staffs, and there is the unidentified armor, which is the dread armor, and it's crazy amount of money here. Ooh, cool. Let's see.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
I will pick things up on my way back.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
What are we doing, guys? He's really suffering.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
What is it that you want? What type? What is it that you want? What type? I'm finished. What is it that you want of me?
Thank you, Virgil.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
A lot of misses.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
These fire
Nice
jumpers
done.
are kinda, you know, scary. Thank you, Virgil. What happened? I got paralyzed. Oof. I think we are moving close to the place where. Come on. Relax. What's happening? Why I can't stop like being aggressive. Can I use this? I don't want to. Hey man, relax. Alright, thank you. Whoa.
Impressive attack.
Yes, I'll do that.
Bravo! Going on
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Bravo! Going on strike, my good man.
Then, Aaron, you can relax. You can just stop. She's going to faint, you know. Another black diamond.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
These rats
Yes, I'll do that
are
for
no
you.
joke. Oh. Relax, stop casting, please, thank you. Virgil, stop it, stop this stupid activity. And here we have, I believe we have sentinels.
Yes, I'll do that.
I hate it. That you can't start shooting at the enemy automatically. Flame shield. Anything else here? Another monster pack.
Yes, I'll do that.
So, shall we begin shooting, you fucker?
Yes,
Back off.
By your ability. Let the blood.
Bravo! Jolly good strike, my
my good man. What can I do?
I'm a bit stressed. What? Uh-huh. Because well, it's just you see there are traps, there are just difficult monsters that can kill me. Uh-huh. What? Huh. That used to be different. That used to be different, you know. Level 25, level 40. I think we will run to the entrance. Don't hate me, I want to try to kill them myself. So we'll try to run to the entrance, heal up completely, and then come back and take the fight. For that purpose I need Virgil to be fully healed, and me... What?
What can I do for you?
Who is stunned? Okay. At the same time, I'm pretty satisfied with my shooting skills already. I managed to, well, to deal proper damage. Heavy wool clothes. Oh, there is some loot here.
Yes.
What?
I'll do that for you.
Why did I leave the place? Now that explains where Franklin Payne found the golden
What can I do?
pile. Take this. What if I give him the Mystic Dagger? He doesn't need mana, so no need. Alright, let's sleep until healed. I'm sure there will be wolves. Not even wolves. Some lizards. Okay. It will be a long way to heal up. Now, where are the monsters? They're just standing, waiting there what to kill next. Something had to spawn now, but didn't. Why? Why do we... And why Franklin Payne has not full... Dear
What
sir,
can I do for you?
what's wrong with you? Is it because you have this axe?
What can I do?
I guess. Is it because of that? Yeah.
What can
Wow.
I do?
I didn't know that. No, come on, you can't tell me that. Stupid.
How can I?
I need to do something about it. It's unbearable. Franklin, heal up. It's stupid. Very ridiculous. Oh, where is the... Oh, I almost lost my heart sank. I thought the treasure went away. It was like 30,000, I think, total. 30,000 minimum. I'll calculate actually. I'll calculate how much we'll earn setting all these artifacts there. I probably sounded very afraid. Truly terrified with that loss. So these fires actually are quite dangerous. I think if you stand by them for some time, I think I remember they damaged armor. There was such a case. if I'm not mistaken. So, paladins, time to fight you. Can I do it myself? I imagine that not, probably, but let's try.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Good show. Perhaps they'll think twice before attacking us again, eh?
This paladin has mad regeneration.
Yeah,
Why are we attacking this good-natured soul? I'll not
What
continue
soul?
such behavior for long.
What soul I'm attacking?
Better attack.
Are you going to save me, guys? No? Okay. Alright, let's fight together.
I must say I am speechless before the grace with which you wield your weapons of destruction.
yes, I'll do that for
So
you.
we've done the... Where...
Yes,
What was...
What can I do for you?
Have you taken something on the floor? Broadsword. Excellent. Franklin,
What can I do for you?
stop this bullshitting around. And now... Idiots. Another broadsword. And another broadsword. And another broadsword. And another broadsword.
yes, I'll do that for you.
This paladin. I don't get it actually. Was it a bug? Or was it just that he was hitting like mad? What? Yeah. You see, it's... very strange situation here. Alright, so this is the Evangelion furnace. We can burn here something. And here is the arcane chest. The trap, of course. Oh, the Evangelion Scourge. Damage plus 5, 10, plus 10, evil alignment, harm, lightning, and quench life. Money, sapphire, and some. So I need to destroy the Scourge, and this will result in one unpleasant conversation in the void at the end of the game. But we have to destroy it because we need the ship. We need to release the Stringy Pete from his curse. And the quest is complete. Yeah. What? It's repaired? I hope it didn't lag, because it would be so unpleasant. Okay, now I'm again I'm quite stressed now because of this. I hope we just need to report to Pete about it, and then it will mean that the quest is complete. Let's try, because Halcyon was, I think, I mean, the priest was happy with the outcome. Oh, I found the trap. Managed to find it somehow.
What is it that you want of me? What type of I'm finished. What is it that you want of me?
We ran here 4 times, I think, and still I got into the trap. Mage, it's incredible. So, right.
What is it you need?
Who will take the swords from me? I think we'll do like that. Now, Magnus,
How can I help?
take these.
What do you need?
We need to give him this. The axe goes. And finally we need to take these stuffs. Right.
What do you need?
Nothing. Right, let's go. By the way,
What do you need? I shall
I thought maybe he recognized the place because he, I think, knew Bane from Kree. He should have known him. What is this pitiful creature? Right, traveling back to the Stranger Pete's Cove. Long way from here. These kites are so nasty because they are behaving absolutely inadequately. Running away from you endlessly and being frightened and so on and so forth, and it's quite troublesome, and yeah, running after them is quite difficult. Wolves. The most killed enemy in my playthrough, I think. Still peaceful. Can we make it without? No, we can't.
I am awed by your abilities. Let the blood flow.
You monsters. No, don't need this sword. Take the money and the armor, because it's some it has some value at least, unlike everything else. Ah, Winnie the Pooh's. Okay, so the south is about bears, the north is about wolves. That's quite funny. Oh no, I'm changing my statement. Pete, I'm finished with your quests, I hope. Ahoy, matey. Did you succeed in finishing your tasks? Yes, I've done what you needed to be done. That'd be amazing, lady. I never thought you'd be able to do it. I never thought you'd someday be free of this bloody curse. Thank you, from the bottom of my pirate heart. It was nothing, Pete. Now about the boat? Yes, of course, matey. She's all yours. Feel free to take her wherever you want. I'll not be needing her while I'm going. Thank you, Pete, and good luck to you. And to you, matey. And to you. We have the ship. We have the ship. Our own freaking ship. It's so cool. We can turn towards Thanatos immediately, but I'll go to Torrent because I need to do some shopping and selling. And get off my boat, you monster. This is my ship. Get out. Get out. Get the hell out of here. It's my ship. Next time I'll shoot you on the spot. By the way, you can what? Hey, why can't I? What? Where is? No.
What is it you need?
It can't be. There was an option that I can go down the deck and there. What? So this is my ship, right? This is my ship because I can control it. So Blackroot. Okay, we are now in Blackroot, and so. But there is no option to enter my ship. I can't believe it. No, that's impossible. I remember that's such a pity. Because there was no, it's my ship. Go away. No, I don't understand. There are 2 packs of dynamite there onto the deck, and there is also quite a lot of space for the books. There are special cupboards. There is wine there. I remember there were so many bottles of wine. So how can I? Where do I click? Why did the patch kill it? Why did the patch kill this wonderful option? I want to use my ship like that. No. I remember. So you click on the rudder. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Reaction neutral. What? This wheel turns lightly and easily under your hand. Ah. Nah, there is some glitch, apparently. There is some glitch. Well, what can we do? It's a pity. It's a pity, but games are patched. Players are disappointed sometimes because of that. Can I buy a house, maybe? If I can't get a ship deck. The scrolls weren't very expensive actually. So these potions to sell. Black diamonds are unique. Should be careful with selling them.
How can I help you?
Charged X. Well, I kind of understand why he wants to fight with the charged axe, because look at the damage output. But the speed, the speed. Come on, Magnus, be realistic. Quite a pricey item.
What do you need?
What is it you...
Elephant gun. Don't remember if you can. What? What? You see? Oh, this is very insulting to the hero weapon. Oh, so he's saying that dagger is better than harrow. Seriously. Come on. Come on. Don't be so offensive. It's your axe, after all. Your personal axe that you tried to convince me about, that it was an amazing weapon, the best in the world, the legacy of your fathers, of your grandfathers, and now...
What can I do?
Now he takes the simple dagger and pretends that it is better than his wonderful axe.
What is it that you want of me?
Virgil, let's sell these... What? He used the potions without command. Very interesting, Virgil, very interesting. And since when do you permit yourself such liberties? I think I'll take the letters, and instead I'll give him the diamonds and the potions, just in case. Let's barter. Elephant gun, I think...
What can I do?
No, not you. I think...
What is it you...
Logger, you have the elephant gun, right? So I have one elephant gun, so I don't need the second one. Let's sell it. Hyrule clothes. Let's sell two. The coca leaves, the fancy ring. The pieces of paper I'll give to Magnus. Let him be my document keeper. The power axe, the mithril ore. No, you keep the mithril ore. It's your obligation. The power axe, no, not for you.
What can I?
Maybe for you. And then he'll immediately spend energy on that.
What do you...
Dorian Kell, what do you have? Axe of strength, no.
How can I help?
Okay, I have no choice. Magnus, that's for you. To keep responsibly. Let's go see the artifacts lady. And use another speed potion to get there fast. I think we'll sell these things. Then I'll go and make myself a cup of tea to read the book with the proper voice. And then maybe we'll do something else. Just something small. Identifying this and this and this and this and this. Arcane Axe, Dread Armor, Shaman stuff. Charmed Beast. That's something cool. But I never knew how to use the... Oh. Ah. This is where patches work. Incredible. Just incredible. And so if I... Please. So if I remove it from here, this disappears. Okay, let me save the game. And Major Healing Charm Beast regenerate. It's level 5. Oh. So what if I cast? Is it working? No, it's not. Right? It isn't working. Oh, no, it is. It 1 point of health in 10 seconds or 20 seconds, I guess. Why are you hitting your dog? You are wounded, not your dog. What is that? Okay, can I stop the effect? Major healing. Ah, and this is Charm Beast. It doesn't work. It's empty now, right? Does it replenish itself? So they apparently repaired this system. What? They repaired the system with the weapons that you can use. It's cool. It's nice improvement. But at the same time, they fucked up my ship. Can't forgive that. So has it restored mana? No. Apparently it's all broken now. That's a shame. So we can only sell it now. Pirate ship strikes again. No, it doesn't. I have it. It can't strike again. I'm peaceful. So diseased chainmail, dread armor, arcane axe. Ho ho! It's pretty painful, you know, but I don't need it, and I don't have the place to keep it now, so no choice but sell it. I want to buy a piece of weaponry. Now I have 25,000. That's much better. Much better. Points. What if I put points to 20? Damage bonus grows to the crazy number. See, goes 20. I think I need to continue with the main storyline to get this wonderful mixture in Vendigroth that will give me +1 point to each skill. I need the bullets. So we will sail to Thanatos now. And on Thanatos there are a lot of monkeys. Monkeys die quite quickly from me. But still I would like to go prepared. I would rather stock up myself maybe to 2,500 bullets. No, let's barter. No, I wanted to make the tea, right? Well, let's first finish the shopping. Just lots of boots, which are total shit quality. They're from the trash bin.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
I mean, imagine this, so let me skip the day. Good day to you. Let me show you this, it's just incredible. So, you go, and like, there are windows in the doors, right? So you see that some guy in very expensive armor just goes to the trash bin, takes out some rags, like dirty rags, enters the shop, says, "Let us trade, good sir," and just... Ah, okay, so he isn't that stupid. That's good news. Alright, but I'll try again. So we go,
Yes,
we
I'll
wait
do
one
that
day,
for you.
we advance one day forward. Now we go to this trash bin again, the rubbish bin. We put back the rags and he sees that. We take the worn ladies' boots, close the window, go to the shop assistant, say, "Shall we barter, good sir?" And I sell him these worn ladies' boots, and not only does he buy them, he also pays me 33 coins for that. 33 coins. For example, a bottle of wine is 11 coins. Fresh, wonderful wine. That's preposterous. What's happening in this world? Can't believe what I see. The final day. No, 19,000. But it's still a lot of money. So I'm still rich and wealthy. It doesn't look neat. Where is my ship? I want to sail to Ashbury. Have some business there. Then to Blackroot. What the hell are you doing on my ship? Go away. This wonderful code here. So let me make the tea and I'll be back. Okay, back to business. Let's go visit Edward Teach and report that we have acquired ourselves a ship and boast about it. Strange. He doesn't want to talk about that. And this man? Funny, funny. No conversation. Wow. Look at this encoding. What? No. Didn't press anything. To Ashbury. Maybe in Ashbury it is working. Who knows? Let's see. Nah, not really. Well, I'll check. Maybe there is there is a way to repair it somehow. Using some code of the game, I don't know. This vendor here, shall we barter? I need the gloves, but they aren't here. Shaman stuff. That's what I just sold. PT. Let us barter. This guy has glasses and nothing else. And alcohol villager. I just wanted to check what other sellers have because I haven't seen the inventory. Nah, let's trade. Long range rifle. No, that's a joke to me, unfortunately. Let's not.
How can I help you?
You can't, Magnus. You can't. Just be a good boy. Just be a good boy. Let's see what this vendor can suggest. Can offer. Sorry. Shall we barter? Oh, fleet boomerang. Machine gauntlets, like the ones I have. I thought they were totally unique, but apparently not. I think they are.
What is it you?
Better than these. So mine have parameters 5, 7, 15, 6, 8, 10. Well, let them be here. Let them belong to you. And yeah, that's very, very big choice here. Very big choice. No, Virgil, calm down. Don't want to buy anything from you. Shall we trade, good sir? Mage dagger, top hat. Well, that's bullshit. It's a joke. I want elven gloves. That's why I'm skipping the day. So that shop, that seller there. I hope she has renewed her stuff. Hey man, let me buy one more pack of bullets. Rifled cannon. Do I know this? Yeah, I do. Maybe I already have it actually. Don't remember. Go, go, go. Gloves? Thanks God. Then Alurin needs them. And Litani. That's for one god, but I don't remember who. But we'll need it. That's why I want to buy it in advance.
What is it?
Hello. That's for you. What? Are you mad? You saw that? How can you prefer this to Sword of Protection? I mean, it's madness.
What is it you need?
Absolute madness. Her dragon skin thing is damaged.
What is it you...
How can I help you?
When did she damage it? I don't know. Who managed to damage it?
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
What can I do?
Let me see your... I'm constantly checking on them, guys, but that's necessary because, well, it's
What is it you...
hard to control. He doesn't have this necklace, which I don't like. Maybe I should give him Dorian amulet.
What is it?
Is it going to influence him? Yeah, pretty much. You see, 8 protection. So he isn't.
What is it you need? What do you...
He isn't very techy. You see, he just has little aptitude towards magic. Sorry, towards knowledge. That's why there is some influence still on him by magical items, and that's good because now his magical resistance is 35.
What is it?
And without this, by the way,
What is it you need? What do
you see 19.
What is it you...
So something actually, there is good effect.
How can I help? What do you...
Magnus, what's
How can I help you?
your necklace? Oh, no necklace.
What do you...
Dorian Kell? Dorian amulet. Franklin Payne? Serpentine necklace. So only Magnus has no necklace. That's
What can
a
I do,
shame.
you old boy? Surely. What?
Ooh, very techy. Very, of course. And Magnus is also very techy, right? I actually don't remember talking to them about Ashbury, so let's
What is it you
know
need?
what
What
they...
do you want to know?
Any useful
What is it you
information
need?
that he
What do you-
has?
I can tell you that Thanatos...
What can I do for you, old...
So-
Surely. What?
No.
What is it you need? What would you like?
Why do you not
How
talk
can I
about
help you?
Ashbury?
What do you need to know?
Ah,
How can I...
what do you know about
need to know?
Thanatos?
I'm not quite sure I heard you right. Were you asking me about islands again? I know you weren't asking me about islands.
This is funny. And why is he...
How can I help? What do you need to... I'm not...
Why is he so angry with me? 52. 52. Magnus, I've found your lost clan.
What do you need? What is it? What do you... I shall try to answer.
It's very surprising.
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Very mean of him, you know? I don't think... I mean, Virgil is so happy to see me, and Logair is just... he loves me, and even Xanalurin, the Dark Elf, loves me more than Magnus, and Magnus is the meanest guy. Torian Kell, I mean, I understand he is this Nordic barbarian, but he says that he is ready to lay his life to my survival. So what's the problem? Anyway, this diary by Krakatur, I think. Yeah, the last testament of Krakatur. Here are the last of my words. No, that's some kind of a soft voice. It should be something more desperate. Here are the last of my... That's cringe. Here are the last of my words. I'm in hiding, shunned by the world because of my unbridled power, hunted because they fear what they cannot understand. For 10 years Arcanum has coveted the mere mention of my name, as well they should. Were I given another 10 years or 1,000, I would rain down death and terror until my dying breath. I would do this because of the torment I was subjected to my whole life. Torment because I was smaller and weaker, and yes, sometimes I was cowardly, and often I was petty, disloyal and perjurious. every once in a while, infrequently mind you, I would refuse to pay my debts, and I must admit that I was really courteous, and there were those strange orders, but are these reasons to make someone an outcast? I say not. And so I went on a journey to exact my revenge on this cruel world, and I found the means to do so. While traveling in northern mountains, I found an old magical scroll. This scroll described a spell of such obvious power that it would not surprise me if it had been hidden away purposely. Arcanum was not ready for such magic. She would be forced to adjust. The spell changed the man into dragon form, giving him all the gifts and powers of that evil beast, but the scroll also required the blood of a dragon. There was only one dragon left in all of Arcanum, the great dragon Bellerogrim, and I was fairly sure he wouldn't be very happy about making me a gift of some of his blood. So I stole away to the secret temple of the Darien Kai and had them make for me the most terrible poison. Yes, the price was high, the damnation of 7 generations of my family, but it was worth it. I had something with which to kill Bellerogrim. Now I had only make him eat it. In the end it was a fairly simple task. I killed a crippled old farmer and stole his prize bull, which I fed well for a month and then coated with the poison. I led the poor creature to the lair of Bellerogrim, set it loose just outside the cave mouth, and waited. Dragons, when they're hungry, think of little else. Believe me, I know the truth of these things now. The bull was eaten. Bellerogrim returned to his lair for a morning nap and died quite suddenly. I drew his blood and became Krakatur, the most feared and terrible creature in all of the land. And now I am tormented again. Nazardin and the Elven Council have found me, cornered me in the lair of Bellerogrim. It smells terrible as the dragon is still returning to dust, even after 10 years. Why must they attack me? I am outnumbered. This is such an unfair set of circumstances. I have done nothing. Perhaps I can sleep out during the night. So, compare this to Kurgan, for example, the very self-conscious diary by Kurgan and his well understood policy and set of actions and mindset and philosophy, and horrible it is, but it was well articulated, and Kurgan kind of inspires respect with his well-balanced words. And well, maybe he is a madman, but he was a man of science, of dark science, while this Krakatur is, you see, it's just a mean teenager speaking. I mean, of course, the teenager who got the dragon form, but still a teenager. And this is pretty lame. And you know, there is this actually opinion that people who are rejected by the society, like people who are being kind of oppressed or just disliked in the community, and like that we should feel sorry for them. And at the same time, it sometimes transpires that they are actually very, very rotten inside, and they actually, it's that people sense their essence, the sense that those people, were they given power or authority over the others, they would do the same or even worse things to establish, manifest their dominance, and they would choose the most awful ways to demonstrate that. And so this Bellerogrim guy, he is complaining about his misery, his torment, social inacceptance, and being outside of the social circle. But look, he is just saying this order, like orders thing. But well, what prevented you from washing yourself properly? What prevented you from taking care of your hygiene properly? And it's not something difficult you can do. It's actually pretty simple action, and step by step you can become at least accepted, and from that, who knows, you maybe can find friends and pals, and then just learn some skill and get a talent and win your respect among people, and eventually get out of that pit which you got yourself into. And also what happens is that you see negative experience happened with this person, and with Krakatur, or whatever his original name was he doesn't draw any conclusions from the misery he experienced. So instead of working towards eliminating such injustice and securing that nobody shall suffer like that, he actually wants everyone to suffer like he suffered. And that's such a pathetic mindset. That's well, it's very human. It's very pertinent to our nature, our miserable human nature, but it's not the concept of the superhuman. It's not something we shall strive for. It's very animal-like. It's the most basic thing a human can do, and that's why I sometimes pity such people, because they, first of all, yeah, they might be very unlucky and unfortunate with how the society is behaving towards them, but they are even more unlucky because they are blind and mean, and they contain this horror not outside but inside themselves. They bear it. It's their curse, and they don't see it. They don't see that they curse themselves, and that their way to actually recovery lies not in other people. The other people don't carry the blame, or at least they don't carry this burden 100%, at least maybe 50%. So, but the rest of the burden lies on the individual itself, himself or herself. So this is my point here. And let me finish my rhetorics and sail to Thanatos finally. So this is this terrible island, and the camp. Barrel, book. I'll read it.
What is it you need? What do you want?
Anyone wants to talk about this place?
How can I help you? What do you need to know? How can I help you? What? I'm not quite...
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you? We need to get to Thanatos, to locate the real grave of Nasruddin. This is not going to be an easy task, however. The Isle of Death is aptly named, overrun with monsters, if one believes the tales.
Well, why don't you believe the tales? Let's read the book. November 6, 1719. I've made several forays into the interior with nothing to show for my efforts save my wounds. This island is aptly named, and I thank the gods for Smithers, my faithful guide. He has already saved my life several times, so in the short time we've been here, I am certain that the Ashlag tribe still exists on this island, and I mean to prove it, monsters and all. November 13, 1790. I have found the remains of an old site, but it appears to have been uninhabited for several years now. I was unable to determine why the site was abandoned, though I did recover some important artifacts. November 21, 1790. I write this as Smithers and I lie terribly wounded somewhere in the jungle. In our searching today, we were set upon by creatures most fierce. Smithers sustained much more serious injuries than I, and as he drew the beasts away from me at his own peril, he was victorious, but at a high cost. I managed to drag Smithers into a thicket of trees where we presumably will be safe for the moment. November 30, 1790. 9 days later. Smithers died today after battling madness brought on by his wounds. I fear my time is soon at hand as well. December 3rd, 1790. Irony of ironies, I was discovered by the very people I came to this island to discover. Scouts of the Ashlag tribe found me hovering near death and brought me to their camp, where they helped me to recover. Contrary to what I believed, they reside in the interior of the island, and not along the coast. The most shocking part of this is that there was a previous civilization on the island. The Ashlak have made their home amongst the ruins of some great forgotten civilizations. The location of the tribe. January 15, 1791. The Ashlak have welcomed me as a member of their tribe and have treated me as an important guest. I am now privy to their secret rituals and their arcane religious superstitions. It seems that their primitive religion has gone through some revisions as of late to incorporate a godlike figure of or phenomena. I am still having a slight difficulty with their spoken language that supposedly resides somewhere on the island. January 30, 1791. I have convinced the chief of the tribe to allow me to come along on their pilgrimage to the leaf sacrifices for their new god, which I have termed the god of Thanatos, for want of a better description. I have also been able to discern where on the island this supposed god-like force resides. The god of Thanatos, the map. December 12, 1790. What? I think there is a mistake. It should be 1791, or he is a time traveler. Have returned to my base camp with the help of the tribesmen to leave this journal so that if anything happens to me, the future will know that I was successful in my endeavors to locate the mythical Ashlak tribe. And this is year 1892, so 100 years later. History in front of us. Village of the Ashlak tribe. Land bridge. I think, guys, we shouldn't progress on because it's kind of, well, let's leave some cliffhanger, and next stream will begin with this. I guess that is it, and that was, well, a lot of things, quite important battles, wonderful meeting with the Stringy Pete pirate, and destruction of the Bangelian Scourge, and well, a new ship, unfortunately without the deck, the inside part, and that's a shame. I'll try to fix it maybe somehow. And yeah, so I appreciate your watching really much. Welcome YouTube. It's an honor to me, and I hope you liked the playthrough so far. So see you next time, and thank you. Stay safe. Bye bye.